Hi, my name is Christian. I'm one of the directors at Meta5 Group. In this video, we want to discuss how to get employees back to the office. Very pressing question for a lot of organizations as they struggle to get employees back to the office. Obviously, pre-pandemic, the norm was to be in the office and the exception to work from home, and then the seismic shift happened, and now it's almost the norm to work from home and it's the exception to go to the office. In all fairness, obviously, COVID is not over, and there are very good reasons why a lot of people choose not to go. However, when we think about a post-pandemic time, we need to provide more clarity and guidelines of what is expected from employees. We as Meta5 think the solution to this quite tricky question, frankly, is what we call managed flexibility. It's not just flexibility in the sense of that the individual decides when and where to work. With managed flexibility, we think every organization needs a clear framework that decides for every individual and team where to work and when to work. And part of that framework is also that you clearly communicate it to everybody so everybody knows what is expected. To give you an example, a large organization, a team may have a team charter, and in the team charter, a team decides, okay, we want as a team to work in the office every Friday and Tuesday. And this is kind of also a solution to a tricky problem that individuals face. Some individuals say, actually, I want to go to the office. However, I want to go to the office to meet my colleagues. But as my colleagues are working from home, I don't even bother going to the office. So it's kind of a catch-21 that doesn't really help. So a key thing for any organization is really provide clarity, boundaries and guidelines that make it easier just for everyone to go back to the office. And it's also important to think about the whole ecosystem of flexible working and not just about when and where to work. As an organization, you need to think really about the bigger picture, and that includes, for example, what are the technologies we use that allow people to give status updates of where they are, whether they're in the office or where they're going or what they're planning to do. We need clarity. We need better tech tools around room and desk booking. So to make sure when you go into the office that you have a team space available when you go, or you can book a desk right to a colleague you want to sit next to. So there's a lot of in the technology space that can be done. Furthermore, there needs to be a better and a more holistic space management overall. The trend is, I would say, the workplace experience as a holistic, almost like a hospitality experience, if you want to say so. If you go to the office, how do I book a room? Who looks after the room after meeting room, after you checked out? Who looks after the collaboration areas? So it will be a harder job for the facility management to keep up with the high demand of all these spaces. And lastly, from an HR perspective, it's really important to think about how to ensure not only team building and that teams stay in touch, but also how do you make sure that new team members can onboard well. When people are more remote, it's much harder to get to know your colleagues. So it's important to put more processes in place that help people to integrate in the new workspace. I hope this video was helpful. If you want to know more about managed flexibility and our thoughts on it, please let us know or download our white paper in our Knowledge Center. Leave any comments in the comment section below. We're happy to come back to you. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.